Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Spartan Nation Live. I'm Janifi Bamanoarchi.
And I'm Nathan Rahal.
We start by looking at what events we have coming up this week. Here is Spartan Nation Live's Mason Ivy.
Today, JV football takes on Sand Springs. Kickoff is at 7:30. On Thursday, it's 9th grade Picture Day. And a reminder to sign up for your Elevate selections for Tuesday and Wednesday. That's a look at what's going on this week with Spartan Nation Live. I'm Mason Ivy. Thanks, Mason. Marching season is in full swing. Spartan Nation Live's Brady Morris has a look.
This is the Bixby High School Marching Band, otherwise known as the Pride of Bixby. This year, their new production is called The Root of It All. I had a conversation with Mr. Baldwin, Assistant Director of Bands, and one of the new designers of the show.
So the design team is a collaboration between some of our staff members, mainly Mr. Nikienko and then Ms. Fowler on the guard side of things. Between them and then we have so Dan Morrison, who's a former band director turned show designer, and he's got a team of great people, including Michael Gaines is our drill writer, Michael Rosales does our choreography. We've got Carol Britton Chambers, who writes the music.
I also spoke with Kendall Baldwin, a sophomore baritone in the marching band. Here's what he thought about the new show.
So I don't really know how it will be full effect-wise, but so far I'm definitely liking it.
You can catch the Pride of Bixby performing The Root of It All at the Owasso Invitational Band Competition, September 27th. From Spartan Nation Live, I'm Brady Morris.
Our new high school principal. Welcome, Mr. Smith. This is your first year as the high school principal, and some students may not know who you are. What would you like to tell them?
Well, I am very pleased and honored to be principal at Bixby High School. This is going on my 8th year at Bixby High School, so I've been here a while and know a lot of students and a lot of families in the community, and I'm excited to start the year off on a right foot.
What is something you would like to change here at BHS?
Really, we are a growing community. We have a lot of students coming to Bixby, and I'd like our students to have more interaction with each other and to be able to build friendships and relationships. And I know as we get into being a larger school, sometimes that's not as easy as you would have in a smaller school.
Yes. And with the new school year underway, what do you want students and staff to know?
Well, the new school year is about making reconnections, new beginnings, new opportunities. Seen a lot of school spirit at the start of the school year. Having been here several years, last pep rally that we had was the biggest pep rally that we've ever had, where all the seats looked like they were just about full in the gymnasium. And so it was great to see all that school spirit.
Okay. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Smith.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janithi. With the school year getting underway, I talked to students and staff about how they're kicking off the new school year. With the new school year in full swing, we're all getting closer to those new big steps in life. Maybe you're taking AP classes for the first time, maybe you're applying to college. But no matter what stage of high school you're in, it can be difficult. So I talked to a sophomore, a junior, and a senior, as well as one of our wonderful counselors, Miss McBride, to see where they're at and to share any advice that they may have.
I'm taking AP classes for the first time this year, and they've been tough. It's a lot of work, but if I just study well, if I pay attention, I think I can really do well in those classes. So those college credits, they exempt you from classes, and you would have to take less classes in college, which would make college less stressful for you.
So I'm a junior, and I started doing dual enrollment with TCC, and I'm taking Comp 1 right now. Signing up for TCC can be very difficult if you're not going to the Career Center to get help, because there are days where they help you sign up and everything. You can learn how to manage your own work without someone constantly reminding you. So you have to learn to do your stuff on your own, and time management is a big thing for me too.
With AP coursework, dual enrollment opportunities, and getting used to the new school year, getting overwhelmed can be easy, so it's important to keep balance. Here's our senior, Ben Peck, and our counselor, Miss McBride, with more.
Underclassmen should challenge themselves with coursework. If you think you can absolutely get 100% on a regular class, take an honors. If you think you could do well in the honors, take the AP. Just always challenge yourself, because a A in a regular class would look a lot worse than a B on a more challenging course. Structuring your day should be one of your top priorities in your school and daily life, so that you can stay on schedule and prepared for any of your tasks that come underway.
So anytime I have a student who perhaps takes a lot of AP courses, I love when a student wants to challenge themselves, but it can get overwhelming. So we're finding where that line is, that you're challenging yourself without overwhelming you. And so if you realize, 4 or 5 AP classes are too much for you, you need to reach out to your counselor, and we can just pull it back just a little bit. If your mental health is down, that can affect you physically and vice versa. But then we also need to be making sure we're getting enough sleep, we're eating right, we're exercising, and so we're looking at it physically, mentally, emotionally, all of those things, so that we can best move forward in life.
This school year, make sure to take advantage of every opportunity that you can. Take the hard class, join the club, and remember to enjoy yourself while doing it. At Spartan Nation Live, I'm Nathan Rahal. As lunch staff embark on the new year, SNL's Sawyer Davidson says there's been some hiccups getting through the lunch line.
This year, Bixby High School decided to switch from 3 to 2 lunches, and a lot of people have stuff to say about it.
My opinion on them switching from 3 to 2 lunches would be that that's very unnecessary, because the second lunch is very, very packed, and the first lunch doesn't have as many people in it.
With all the complaints, Chef Matt Ybarra is coming up with a solution.
So what we have planned right now is that we're opening up the second floor grab-and-go station. It was supposed to be open this week. We ran into a little logistical mishaps that prevented us from doing it, but tomorrow we're slated to open it, as well as Friday. So,
with this new space behind me opening up soon, the line problem should get better. For Spartan Nation Live, I'm Sawyer Davidson.
It's not too late to make sure you never forget your high school days. You can still buy a yearbook, and in fact, there's a sale going on right now for $65. But you better hurry. This sale ends on Friday the 12th.
Speaking of the yearbook, isn't Picture Day coming up?
It is! Mark Wednesday, September 24th on your calendar, and remember to come dressed up for the camera. If you miss the 24th, the retakes will be Wednesday, October 22nd.
Before we go, it's time for our motivation of the week.
Hello, my name is Darcy Singh, and I work here at Bixby High School at the attendance office. And the motivation of the week is, it's a new school year, so it means new beginnings, new adventures, new friendships, and new challenges. The canvas is clean, and you're the artist.
That's all for this week's Spartan Nation Live. You can join us each Monday for our weekly announcements, or you can watch anytime on our YouTube channel at Spartan Nation Live. I'm Nathan Rahal.
And I'm Janiti Bomano Archie.
And from all of us here at Spartan Nation Live, remember, it's a great day to be a Spartan.